Hi, my name is Gustavo Alex Flores, author of my new book, The Unveiling of the Book of Revelation, now available on Amazon. This is part 2 of a series I have titled Battling Amalek, or Battling Doubt. We have an interesting story in the 15th, 16th, and 17th chapters of the book of Exodus, involving the children of Israel and a group of people known as the Amalekites. Using a system of numbers called gematria, the Jewish rabbis say that the name Amalek can have the same meaning as the Hebrew word safek, or doubt. Therefore, it can be said that battling Amalek in this story is symbolizing Israel's battle with doubt or lack of faith. We can take this story and apply it to our own lives, a story about the lives of each and every one of us. It's a story about God wanting to take us to a better place, a place flowing with milk and honey. But in order to receive the blessing, He may want to move you from your present circumstances. He may ask you to follow Him and to trust Him, just like the people of Israel were led by God through Moses. But along the way, there might be times when you too find yourself in the wilderness. Times when you are thirsty, and even times when you might experience hunger. In those times, we too can become discouraged with our situation. If not careful, we too can lose our faith in God. Be sure that our own journey will be filled with attacks by Amalek. The Lord Himself says in Exodus 17:16 that Amalek will be a battle that generation after generation will have to fight and deal with. Generation after generation will fight with doubt. We cannot become like the children of Israel. They traveled from Egypt to the border of the Promised Land, but did not have the faith to actually enter. Right before they were to enter the Promised Land, 12 spies were sent out to scope out the land. All 12 spies came back confirming that the land was indeed flowing with milk and honey, just like God had said. But then Amalek put together one final attack. 10 of the 12 spies reported that there were giants in the land. There was a huge gasp. And with that, Amalek's power, doubt, again crept into the congregation. 2 of the 12 spies, Joshua and Caleb, acknowledged that yes, there were giants, but with God's help, Israel would surely overcome them. But it was too late. Amalek, doubt, had grown into a paralyzing fear. And because of Israel's fear and lack of faith in God, God did not allow this generation of Israel to enter the Promised Land. They were doomed to wander and later die in the desert wilderness. So I wonder what kinds of battles each one of us is fighting today. Marital battles, financial battles, addictions, health battles, frustration with your job. Maybe you were having problems finding direction in life, or even worse, battles taking place within the lives of your children. Those are the most painful. I'm sure that those of you who are going through these things have already been crying out to the Lord for help. But for some of you, you have not yet seen the victory that you've been waiting for. And if the truth were to be told, you can feel Amalek creeping into your camp. I say to you, don't be discouraged. Raise up the name of Jehovah Nisi, your banner. The Lord, your warrior king, is fighting for you, and He will not stop until He has delivered you into victory. But He needs your trust, and He needs you to continue to move forward. Do not, like Israel, quit right at the border of your blessing. You are not alone. The Lord, your Father, is at your side. I end this discussion with something I believe that many people struggle with. If we don't truly know the character of God, secure that He is our loving Father, that He is by nature good and giving and merciful and compassionate, then we may also doubt his willingness to help us. Ask your Father, the King, for the help you need today. Do not underestimate his love for you. Your Father, the King, will not deny you. And do not let Amalek keep you from your blessing. Don't forget to press the like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget to order my new book titled The Unveiling of the Book of Revelation by Gustavo Alex Flores, now available on Amazon.